There was a little girl named Laila, who lived with her mother in a small village near the forest. Laila was a cheerful girl who loved to play and explore, but she was a bit stubborn and didn't like to follow rules, especially when it came to going to bed early. Every night, her mother would tell her, "Laila, you need to sleep early so you can wake up energetic and strong in the morning." But Laila ignored her mother's words and continued to play late into the night. One day, her mother warned her again, "If you don't sleep early tonight, you might face things you wouldn't expect." But Laila didn't listen and thought to herself, what could possibly happen? She kept playing until she finally got sleepy in the middle of the night. She went to bed at last, but as soon as she closed her eyes, she started feeling something strange. Laila woke up in the middle of the darkness, and the moonlight didn't light up the room as usual. She heard strange noises from outside, like strong winds playing with the trees. Her heart started racing, and she decided to get out of bed to make sure everything was fine. She opened the window to see the forest, which looked darker and scarier than ever. Suddenly, two glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. Laila shivered with fear and quickly closed the window. She realized now that her mother's warning wasn't just empty words. That night, Laila couldn't sleep again. She stayed awake in bed until dawn. When her mother woke up, she saw Laila's tired and frightened eyes. She asked her, "What happened?" Laila told her everything. Her mother smiled gently and said, "Didn't I tell you that sleeping early is important? Not just to feel rested, but because the night holds mysterious things we don't know much about." From that day on, Laila started listening to her mother and going to bed on time. She learned an important lesson. A mother's advice isn't just words, but an expression of love and concern for her children.